Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andrew Slemp, and I'm the one that wrote the song "I'll See Jesus." That song is on YouTube, and it's on Facebook. And to get it on Facebook, go to Andrew Slemp's Facebook page, and you can hear the song "I'll See Jesus," or you can go to YouTube and just Andrew Slemp on YouTube and get the song "I'll See Jesus." And I'll start with how I growed up. And well, I was born right around Mount Carmel, Tennessee. I had a good child life growing up. I guess I was a mean kid sometimes, and just like all kids is sometimes. And but I had a good child life. I had a sweetest mama, daddy, and there was 7 of us kids, and I'm the third one out of 7. So, and anyway. This first verse to this song is about my little sister, and it goes a little bit like this right here. Little sister, how I miss you. Sometimes I break right down and cry, 'cause I remember what you told me just before you said goodbye. And I had the sweetest little sister ever was. I remember all kinds of things about her, and growing up with the little sister, you know, when she passes on, it's a pretty rough thing to go through. But I don't want you all out there to think that I'm serious all the time or whatever. All the time, I love the kind of person that loves everybody, and I want you all to give me some views and to give me some comments on what you think about what I'm doing. And there's a few other songs that will be coming out on YouTube and Facebook in the future. But anyway, the part says, how I miss you. Sometimes I break right down and cry. What she really said to me before she passed on was that she loved me, and that more or less she was ready to go. She used to sing that song, "Winner Either Way," in church and stuff like that. And I really believe she was a winner either way when she left here. So, and she's the sweetest person ever was. She used to joke me all the time. She used to hit me like on the arm and ask me, say, "Brother, when you get married?" And I used to tell her, "Shoot, I'll get married when I get old enough," you know. She was a lot of fun. I mean, I miss her a whole lot. But you know, your little sister, you've watched them grow up and all that kind of stuff through the years. And anyway, the next part of the song goes like something like this. Daddy, oh my daddy, I know where you are, things are good. Daddy, my daddy, he was a hard-working filler, I guess. I remember being a kid and stuff like that. My daddy worked at Tennessee Eastman. Anybody that lives around Kingsport, Mount Carmel, Churchill area around here knows where Tennessee Eastman is. And my daddy worked at the Tennessee Eastman for 35 years, and he was on like swing shift and stuff like that, you know, what they called swing shift. I guess he worked some 3 to 11 sometimes, some morning shift, day shifts, night shifts, 3 to 11 or whatever, you know, for like 35 years. Ever since I've been born, it's the only job that I ever knew of him having until he retired. And I really believe that my daddy was living right and everything like that. I really believe that if he could come back to this old world, he would. There ain't no way he would come back in the first place. So that's how I got that part of the song. And really, the song was so easy that I can't really say a whole lot about the song. I just think there's a song in everybody out there, or a book, or a story inside of everybody, but just everybody don't let it out or whatever. And I tell you what, I'm the type of person that loves everybody, so I love everybody that's out there that's watching this, and y'all can give me some comments. I mean, either good or bad, just give me some comments, you know. Which I love you anyway, you know. And then I guess it goes to the chorus of the song. Doing the song like this, talking the song instead of singing the song, I have to figure out in my head which part goes where, because let me go through the daddy part and let me run through the chorus part. Daddy, oh my daddy, I know where you are, things are good. Daddy, oh my daddy, you wouldn't come back even if you could. The Bible says that heaven is a beautiful place to be, and someday I'll go there to live eternally. I'll see my grandma, and I'll see grandpa too. I'll see Jesus, one that died for me and you. And I was growing up, I remember my papa and mama growing up, and I guess I was the type of kid that followed my papa around all the time. I mean, he couldn't really do a whole lot of anything without me being around. He probably figured I was in the way and everything like that, but he's probably the best papa man could ever have, and he was milk cows and feed chickens and stuff like that right there, and around the house we didn't do that kind of stuff, you know. So I got to see the countryside of farm life and stuff like it. And when I was at the house, it was going to school and seeing the other side of life and stuff like that, you know. And and I need to, I guess this is the part where it's wrote about my brother. And I had, there was 5 boys and 2 girls in the family. And there's Eddie, they call him Edward, but we call him Eddie. And there's Larry, and Larry's my older brother. And there's Ronnie. Well, Ronnie, he had sugar most of his life and stuff like it. Like when he was in the 2nd grade, we found out that he had sugar, which was 5 years younger than me. He's done passed on. And then there's John, and I guess this part right here is about John and Ronnie. I think about John and Ronnie a whole lot when I sing this brother part right here. And we had, you know, a lot of fun together. Me and John, we would ride motorcycles and play music together and everything like it. And as far as Eddie, he helps me out on my videos and stuff like it, and there's James Byington that helps me out on my videos and stuff like it. And really, I'm really not that bright when it comes to knowing anything about computers and stuff like it. Everything used to be easy. You used to just flip the on and off button, and even like a TV, flip the on and off button and switch channels and stuff like it was real simple. But anymore they make anything so complicated for my brain. And really, I guess I'm spoiled if somebody else can do it for me. I guess I let them do it for me. But so I tell you what, right here's the brother part of the song. And I tell you what, y'all keep in mind that there'll be other songs on that I'll be putting on YouTube and Facebook every now and then. And I wrote another song called Family Ties. I mean, I'll be coming out with that here pretty soon. So you all watch my videos every once in a while, and I appreciate it and love every one of you. But anyway, right here's my brother part. Brother, oh my brother, you won't have to hurt no more. Brother, oh my brother, live forever on the golden shore. The Bible says that heaven is a beautiful place to be, and someday I'll go there to live eternally. I'll see my grandma, and I'll see grandpa too. I'll see Jesus, one that died for me and you. And then there was my mama. the sweetest mama I ever was. Probably everybody thinks that they got the sweetest mama ever was, and I hope they've had the sweetest mama ever was. But my mama's name was Lovely, and she was lovely every day of my life that I knew. And my mama part goes something like this. Mama, oh my mama, I'd love to see your pretty smile. Mama, oh my mama, I'd love to talk to you a while. The Bible says that heaven is a beautiful place to be, and someday I'll go there to live eternally. I'll see my grandma, and I'll see grandpa too, and I'll see Jesus, one that died for me and you. I'll see Jesus, one that died for me and you. I tell you what, I got some good friends in this world that plays music and stuff like it, and my band, we was playing and stuff like it. We got canceled out on account of this virus that's going on. So y'all make sure y'all stay safe, and love you, and y'all comment to me, and tell me whatever you feel, and I love you, all of yous out there, and I appreciate it a whole lot.